Max Verstappen, punished at the Belgian Formula 1 GP with major splits in the FIA team, could disqualify major upgrades in Belgium, Red Bull, Mercedes and Mclaren at risk, Alpine with Deadpool's car, and Wolverine Spa, that and much more now in F1 News. Hello Formula 1 fans, before continuing the video, I am here to remind you to like and subscribe to the channel so you will not miss new videos and help us reach more people. Now to the news. Verstappen faces the grid penalty and suffers from the possible split of the team. The Spa Francorchamps circuit is preparing for another weekend of high speed and strong emotions. Max Verstappen, the current championship leader, faces a double challenge. A grid penalty dropped due to changing engine components in his car and the pressure of competing at his favorite track. Following the underwhelming result at the Hungarian Grand Prix, the Red Bull team made the strategic decision to replace Verstappen's engine parts. A maneuver that, according to FIA rules, will result in a 10th-place grid penalty for the next GP. This isn't just the first time Verstappen and his team have opted for this tactic at Spa Francorchamps, a circuit that favors spectacular overtaking and recoveries, as demonstrated by the Dutch drivers' victories after starting in unfavorable positions in previous years. The Belgian circuit, known for its elevation variations and challenging corners, remains a favorite for Verstappen, who has expressed his enthusiasm for the track even after recent modifications over safety concerns. The fluidity of the corners and the technical nature of Spa make it a perfect stage for Verstappen to demonstrate his skill and determination in overcoming both mechanical and competitive obstacles. With a comfortable lead at the championship lead, Verstappen and Red Bull appear willing to accept the penalty in exchange for improved engine performance, which could be crucial for the remaining races of the season. The team is confident in the resilience of its driver, who has already proven to be capable of winning even from lower positions on the grid. However, something could hinder Verstappen more than the minimized ones: 10 more positions on the grid. Launched since December 2023, Red Bull has been navigating turbulent waters. The fissures became apparent with the sexual harassment charge against team principal Christian Horner, which, although acquitted, left a stain on the team's reputation. Joseph Verstappen, Max's father, did not hesitate to express his concern about the emerging problems within the team. The situation worsened with the departure of Adrian Newey, the brains behind the design of the RB20, which dominated the start of the season. The lack of alignment between Newey and team management regarding car upgrades, now under the responsibility of Pierre Vate, resulted in a performance that fell short of expectations, allowing other teams to catch up with and even surpass Red Bull. To make matters worse, the situation extended to the drivers with Sergio Perez, who renewed his contract until 2026, showing a performance below expectations and putting his permanence with the team in question due to performance clauses. Verstappen, for his part, has been at the center of controversy after explosive reactions and scathing radio messages evidencing mounting pressure within the team. Red Bull, fearful of losing its star driver, appears to be in a delicate position, balancing itself between supporting Verstappen and maintaining team harmony. However, the Hungarian GP was a catalyst for the degradation of Red Bull, which proved itself during and after the race. Verstappen did not hide his frustration, expressing himself forcefully on the team radio. He criticized the strategic decisions taken, which he said put him at a disadvantage and contributed to the overheating of the tires, preventing him from maintaining a more competitive position. For the team's fans, it remains to be seen how Verstappen and Red Bull will recover and adapt for the next races in the season. With OGP, Belgium could be either a major milestone in solving the team's problems or another failure that could leave them even more vulnerable. As time passes, do you believe the team will recover, or will it confirm the crisis that many are talking about? Belgian GP and Mercedes icy hope. After a challenging weekend at the Hungarian Grand Prix, where high temperatures tested the limits of Mercedes, team principal Toto Wolff expressing its hope for cooler race conditions at Spa Francorchamps, the team, which had a winning streak interrupted by the Hungarian heat and is looking to regain lost ground. The Spa circuit is known for its fast straights and unpredictable weather, which can favor the characteristics of the Mercedes car. With cooler temperatures forecast for the Belgian Grand Prix weekend, the team has the opportunity to use the aerodynamic speed of the W15 to its advantage. Lewis Hamilton, who claimed a podium place in Hungary despite the difficulties, is looking forward to taking advantage of the race conditions that Spa offers. Meanwhile, George Russell has faced a bigger challenge after a qualifying error and is determined to show the car's true potential on a circuit that rewards courage and precision. The Mercedes team is confident that the recent upgrades and improved strategy can bring positive results at Spa, where speed and weather will play a crucial role in the championship fight. With the hope that the freezing Belgian weather is on their side, Mercedes is ready to take on their rivals and rekindle the flame of competition. But what do you think? Will Mercedes return with all its might to the Spa track, or will they disappoint once again with big promises and small results? Alpine FUM reveals special Deadpool and Wolverine-inspired livery for Belgium's OGP. The Alpine Formula 1 team is ready to make a big impression at the Belgian Grand Prix with a special livery inspired by Marvel superheroes Deadpool and Wolverine. The new livery, which replaces the traditional blue and pink with a bold red and black, is a tribute to the release of the Deadpool and Wolverine film, which promises to be a box office hit. Drivers Pierre Gasly and Esteban Ocon will drive the stylized single-seater, which also feature yellow claw markings, reminiscent of Wolverine's iconic claws. The change is not just aesthetic, it symbolizes a new era of investment and ambition for the team, with Deadpool actor Ryan Reynolds being part of the group of investors who injected $200 million into the team last year. Expectations are high to see the cars in action at the Spa Francorchamps circuit, where the team hopes to recover. If after a challenging weekend in Hungary with the new Alpine livery, you are looking not only for a victory on the track, but also to win the hearts of Formula 1 fans and cinemas all over the world, will superhero inspiration bring the strength needed for a heroic performance in the race? FIA introduces new checks against shady cheating by Formula 1 teams. The International Automobile Federation FIA has announced a new measure that promises to shake up the world of Formula 1. The introduction of video checks to monitor the flexible wings of cars during the Belgian Grand Prix. This decision comes in response to growing concerns about the advantages some teams may be gaining through aerodynamic tricks not detected during standard inspections. Flexible wings, which can adjust subtly during the race to improve aerodynamic performance, have been a point of controversy in Formula 1. With the new video technology, FIS hopes to ensure fairer and more transparent competition. By analyzing in real time whether the aces of the cars are meeting the strict regulations of the category, the measure is seen as a significant step towards maintaining the integrity of the races and ensuring that the talent of the drivers and the technical efficiency of the teams are the real differentiators on the track, although it may disturb some of them. That's because, according to paddock rumors, teams like Red Bull may already have been hurt, with the FIA asking them to remove certain components from the car that could be excessively flexible. A situation that occurred shortly before the decline of the Austrian team that year. Mercedes has already admitted to using flexible tires, although they say they are not outside the technical regulations. Will the rumors be confirmed? And will these teams really be harmed from the second half of the 2024 Formula 1 Championship? What do you think? If you haven't enjoyed the video yet, subscribe to the Do It Now channel so you don't miss the latest Formula 1 news. And don't forget to also comment on the content so that we can always improve our work for you.